Thank you very much for joining in. Counting down to the day, and it's going to be a flat close on the Nifty and the Sensex, mildly lower on the benchmark indices. But this is the week when the markets hit new all-time highs of 25,433. And from that level, we're closing about 100 points short. Midcaps outperformed. The midcap index was up close to about 0.6%. Positive advance decline ratio, and for the week as well, both the Nifty and the Sensex go home with good gains of about 2.5%. Sectorally, realty did well, that was the top gainer. PSU Banks higher by more than 1%, metals bounced back, and IT too provided strength. And on the way down, oil and gas and FMCG took a bit of a backseat.
I mean, a good going all across. I think this is a pretty sort of healthy kind of day. Although on the Nifty it doesn't seem that way, but you just actually don't look at the winners. Look at the broader market losers, and you very quickly realize that actually there are about 8 or 10 names with any volumes on the downside. That's it, and then you struggle to look at stuff which fell on large volumes. So the volumes are all very much still on what was up, and it's a big volume day for gainers in the broader market. And I think that's essentially what you should look at. Even actually, if you look at the Nifty and that 40-point cut or so, it's a couple of insurance names which were lower, HDFC Life, SBI Life, etc., and one or two other names. 1.5% in that range. But bulk of what, of course, happened was on the upside. There is no two ways about it. So we leave at about 25,344. I don't think the adjusted close should be very different as compared to where we finally leave at. Nifty ends about 2% higher. That's Friday to Friday. And I think the Nifty Bank will end about 2.6% in the green. The Nifty small cap index and the mid cap indices, 1%. I think on the small cap index and the mid cap index, we have about a 2.5% pop. So these are weekly changes that we leave with new highs this week, earlier yesterday on both the Nifty and the Sensex. It's a wrap on this edition of Closing Bell, but don't go anywhere. Our special editors roundtable will pick up on the action in just a bit from now. Stay with us.
Thank you for watching CNBC TV18. For all our top stories and news updates, follow us on our social media platforms.